Hello everyone, Gritz here. Welcome to brand new series, Sniper Elite 4. Been waiting for this game so long that I can't believe it is finally out. Just a little bit of housekeeping up front. I paid for this, so Rebellion didn't send me a free access. Steam didn't send me a free access. I paid for this myself. So everything I say in here is going to be my opinion. This is first looks at Sniper Elite 4. And right off the top of my head, the graphics look awesome. The trailers are awesome. And again, it is available on Steam. And if this is anything like Sniper Elite 3, you should go get it right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start into this game. Looks like we have single player, multiplayer, and co-op. Hoping that we're gonna reboot two old guys shooting shit, and this the co-op is it's probably the multiplayer we're gonna end up playing. Sorry if I'm rambling. I am so excited that this game is finally out. Okay, so we're going to do the new campaign. I did go into the game just long enough to see the path and make sure everything was recording. So let's go ahead and reset this. For the first few missions, we'll go ahead and set this to normal. I guarantee you we are going to lock this out on Sniper Elite at some point. And that's definitely the way Spectre and I love to play it on two old guys shooting shit. Brand new character, level 1 private. Let's take a look at our weapons. We have the Springfield. Well, you know what? I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time looking at this to start. You guys do know the M1 Grand is my favorite, and that's what we're going to start with. In purchasing this, we also did get the first DLC. So hopefully we'll be able to spend some time looking at that. This should be the Thompson, and it is. Looks like they have a bunch of different weapons. Looks like they have unlocks on them. There are costs. Interesting. We're gonna have to figure out how that happens, but we'll keep the Thompson for now. Actually, let's go back and take a look at the Grand. Why did that cost us anything? Yeah, see, all the weapons have different cost to them. Unlock required. Interesting. And see, I've lost the M1 already. So if we just hit back, is it gonna let us keep it? No, we're on the Springfield. Why? Because the M1 carbine is locked. Okay, so it looks like we are going to start with Springfield. That's fine. We'll go figure out how to deal with that later. The well rod. Looks like our primary open gun. And still don't know these costs. I don't know. We'll definitely have to look into that. So we got 2 medical kits and 2 grenades. So let's go ahead and start game. Okay, and we're just going to go with the loadout that it gave us because, again, it doesn't look like we can buy anything. Wow, look at that start page.
"1943. A world at war. A world in turmoil. We'd closed the trap on Hitler's North Africa campaign. But what next? Churchill urged an Allied invasion of Italy. Called the Mediterranean the soft underbelly of the crocodile. The Americans took some convincing, but Winston won them over. General Dwight D. Eisenhower, Allied Commander-in-Chief, is masterminding the entire Mediterranean strategy. As for me, I'm headed for San Celini, a secluded island to Italy's southwest.
Love the opening dramatization. Awesome. Totally awesome.
We've been losing ships in the area. British intelligence thinks the Luftwaffe's presence on San Celini might explain why. The Royal Navy dispatched a captured Italian freighter, the Orchidia, to investigate. She was equipped with the very latest radio interception equipment. The intelligence she gathered confirmed our worst fears. The Nazis have a new wonder weapon. Survivors from the destroyed ships have talked about a new kind of missile. Radio controlled from the plane that launched them, these rockets can track our ships with lethal accuracy. The Orchidia's job was to monitor Luftwaffe radio transmissions and find out what the Germans are up to. Even if that meant making the ultimate sacrifice. Now we need to know what the Nazis are planning, and how we can stop them. A member of the Luftwaffe's top brass is on the island. General Tobias Schmidt. It's no secret Hitler thinks highly of him. Schmidt would never let himself be taken alive, and he'd never betray his beloved Führer. But he might just be carrying some information we can use. My mission? Kill Schmidt. Kill all high-ranking officers. And get the hell out. Need to make sure those men didn't die in vain. Need to find out all I can about the new rocket.
Totally awesome. Looks like we got our job back. This is outstanding. Look at the graphics. Okay, this was the direction they were sending us, so let's go this way. Can we climb this?
Reckon I could take this fellow
Yes,
down
we can.
without making a noise.
Standard E key for melee. And down one. Okay, B for binoculars.
What's that? I could use my binoculars to check it out.
Okay, so it looks like we've got two guys standing there on the ledge. Okay. Let's see. B to use binoculars. Oh, target the enemies. It's going to have us tutorialize this. So let's go ahead and tag us up some enemies. The tag and the glowing pulley. Ooh, that usually means something to shoot at. And it is 101 meters away. So it's definitely going to walk us through the first part of the mission. That's fine.
Need my rifle to make that shot.
Hold Q and select the rifle from the radical. Okay, this is different. So we're going to pull this up with a Q, and now we have to select items. I wonder if we can select on the number keys like we used to. Okay, mouse 2, space to empty lung.
Steady my shot.
Nice. Always did love this part of the game.
Nicely does it.
That definitely messed them up. Okay, anyone else up there? I tend to use my scope on my rifle rather than my binoculars. Looks like the binoculars do give you a slightly better field of view, however. Okay, so we got, looks like our standard WASD movement keys. I did have to take the graphics.
Jump it.
How do you jump? Press space. Almost didn't make that. I didn't see the second jump. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so control is our iron sights. C is to crouch. It changed the on the HUD on the lower left.
Way is up.
Looks like we have our mouse. Our map is always up. There is no large map at this point, and it looks like when you crouch and go down, so the little white circle might be how much visibility we have. Okay, that's awfully messed up. That's what happens when you drop two old cannons on a dilapidated brick structure. Another area to climb. Wonder if that yellow's indicators to show us stuff.
Might be worth searching those bodies for ammo.
Okay, E to search.
Think I've grabbed all I can.
A mine, bandage. We got a, it's like a rifle there. We're basically picking up the stuff that's on the ground as we're walking into it. Picking up more ammo.
I'm harder to see in foliage and in shadow.
Okay, that's good to know. So hiding in the bushes is good. Oh, look at that. Our circle has gotten smaller and wavy. That's cool. Do have some mouse sensitivity problems we're going to have to take a look at. Okay, on our HUD, we're green, and it looks like there's a lot of stuff off to the 2 o'clock to, that's a wrap. Destroy 3 cameras. Okay, there's our map is now with us. We have highlight bubbles that we can click on and get some intel on. I'm guessing that these items here are still our primary checkpoints. And then these are the officers that need to die. Okay, so let's go take a look at this area first. E to track. E to untrack. Don't know what that is. That zooms in on our position. Oh, we can move the map around now. Nice. Tab to show objects. Okay, here's our objectives. Kill General Schmidt. Kill the 4 officers. Destroy the cameras. And clear the 3 checkpoints. So, looks like we have a little bit more of a free reign on this one. Looks like we got a path off to the left. That was not on our objective, so let's go take a look. Might be another way around. Or it may just be a dead end. I'm gonna go with dead end at this point.
That tower looks like a good vantage point.
So that's probably telling us that it's a good nest. What's up there? Got some birds. Okay, we got our standard information on the HUD. Kill officers. Something 410 meters away. That's a question mark. Destroy cameras 93 meters away. And then more cameras far away. So, it said something about the tower. Let's go see what's in the tower. Stance, return. Okay, so we're in the same stance we started with. We got some toy boxes here. We've got this noise icon at the top. Okay, press return to what? Okay, that's the tutorial parts of it. We don't want that right now. Get up to the edge here and we'll take a look. Okay, so destroy cameras over there by that red building. Kill Schmidt up in the hill there maybe. Kill some officers over there. There's still something else going on up there. Oh, more kill officers. Yeah, we've got a lot of objectives here. That's awesome. Was that us or was that somebody else? Okay, so we've got a dude there. Got a truck that's kind of hobbling there. Don't know what that is. Who else can we see?
Well, hey there, fella.
Okay.
You're on my target list.
So that's definitely one of the ones we need to get. How far out can we see? Wow, we can see pretty far.
What's with the camera?
Yeah, what is with the camera? Okay, so we got a panoramic, yeah, one of them cameras we need to take out. Let's see, who else do we have floating around here? Well, you know what? This is perfect for first looks. So far, I'm extremely happy. Love the graphics. Cannot wait to get deeper into these missions. So I'm going to go ahead and close out first looks. I encourage you all to go to Steam and take a look. And until next time, be safe.